Hi, welcome to Sonny's, the car wash factory. I'm Bob Fox with Sonny's Car Wash College. Today we're in Phoenix, Arizona, visiting Dash Car Wash. Dash is a company with a quickly expanding presence in the western United States, specifically in Nevada, Texas, and here in Arizona. When you bring multiple sites online that each feature different legacy systems, consistency is tough. We're here to talk to Dash Car Wash operations expert Wesley Monaghan about how he worked with Sonny's investing in equipment, POS, and controls to streamline operations and standardize the customer experience. With an emphasis on speed to market, data migration, and a unified platform, Dash Car Wash has their operations squarely in hand and ready to scale up for future success. So how'd they do it? Let's find out and chat with Wesley. I'm here with Wesley Monaghan. Wesley, how you doing? Thanks for having us out.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
Beautiful facility you guys here. I love what you've done with the remodel. I've been at this site before. It didn't look anything like this.
Yeah, it's complete different.
So how long have you been with Dash? What's your role here? Tell me a little bit about Wesley.
Yeah, so I was owner-operator in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, got into the bigger business whenever we sold to Driven Brands and moved to Dash Car Wash in 2022. And kind of worked my way in a couple positions with the company. Now I'm senior director of staff for Dash Car Wash. And looking to build the business, build the brand, and that's why we decided to partner with Sonny's during all of our remodels and new upgrades.
Well, we appreciate that. So what made Dash go for it all at once? Like, you guys made the bold investment to convert all of your sites to our control systems and add some more of our Sonny's equipment in.
The biggest thing with us is we were having issues with our old point of sale system. We had 4 different brands, so we're having to decide between 4 different directions to go as a company, because not every brand could operate the same. So when moving to Dash, 1 point of sale system, one way, the Dash way, and get our tunnels upgraded to the necessary items that they needed. So yeah, that's in totality, that's the reason why we moved to Sonny's.
So with that, with having 20 plus locations, what made you guys to do so many at a time? Is it just the timing of the situation, or you were tired of
Yeah, I mean, changing one brand at a time and not being able to capitalize on the entire market was always a problem for Dash. With the direction we're wanting to go, move fast, move quickly, and really take care of our guests, we made the ultimate decision, hey, in 2025, this is an internal year for our team. We're going to work on our facilities, we're going to get them up to par, we're going to make them the Dash way, and then we're going to launch in 2026.
All right. What were some of the biggest challenges you guys faced going into this transition, and how has it affected your business?
Yeah, so some of the biggest challenges we had is just getting all the vendors that we're utilizing in a rebrand driving the same direction. Sonny's has done a great job. All of our vendors have done a great job coming together and working as a team to be able to make something like this happen.
Well, I can see just by the appearance of the building and everything, your contractors and everybody else were very, very good.
Yeah.
So you guys chose well.
Appreciate that.
Tell me about the data migration process. I mean, when we're talking about converting 22 plus sites, there's always going to be a hiccup here or there, but how's that process been?
Yeah, so data migration started from the beginning, is getting out in front of it. We met with Sonny's, we met with all your teams, really worked on what was the end product we wanted, and made sure we had that all in place before we started our process. And so we've had some hiccups here and there, but we've been able to, dive into them with the Sonny's team and be able to get them handled.
All right. How's Sonny's Control help you simplify your technology stack?
With RFID systems is the old way of car washing.
Right.
Moving to LPR, moving to the smart stack, the smart controllers, all those things has really helped not only the pay stations out, the time of getting customers through, but also helped our staff out with being able to ensure, the cars are getting the right retracts, the cars are getting the right washes, and et cetera.
So since making the switch, have you seen an improvement in your customer experience?
Being able to move to LPR is obviously solved so many issues that we've had at the pay station. We have fast transaction times. The pay station screens we're able to develop and really customize, where in our old point of sale system, we didn't have as much ability to customize the screens. So we've been able to really set up the flow for our customers to make it an easy process at the pay stations.
I'm often asked in my role at Car Wash College, Bob, what's some of the coolest technology advances you've seen, say in the last 10 or 20 years? and I always go to the LPR.
Oh, it's 100%.
Yeah, not having to deal with the RFID, the expense of them for number one, and then finding the exact spot on every car to make them work was always kind of a pain.
Yeah, and then being able to transition for returning customers, and to have the technology to be able to specifically talk to those guests versus somebody that comes for the first time. It's really helped our business out.
Beautiful. In what ways does having a unified controls platform help Dash to grow?
Yeah, so it's all about training and being under the same process. When you're on multiple point of sale systems, you have to have multiple different ways to train the employees.
Right.
And so getting to the Dash way is what we're focused on, and creating the right SOPs to ensure that we give a consistent experience to our customers every time.
How are your frontline employees responding to that?
They love it. That is probably one of the biggest things that has come out of this transition. So much easier to work on, so much less downtime from a point of sale aspect. The ease of being able to look up customers, the ease of being able to set retracts on current customers, the ability to help them sell at the pay station with the transformed flows. It's just been great. We've had nothing but positive come from our employees during the transition.
Nice. Let's say if another operating group comes to you because of your experience in the car wash industry, and they ask you, Wes, would you do this again? What advice would you give them?
100%, yeah. I mean, always being consistent and building a brand is the way to be successful in my eyes. You can't operate in multiple different ways at different locations. So if we were to do this again, I don't think we'd change anything from exactly what we're doing here, getting a consistent, noticeable brand to where we can operate the Dash way and give excellence to our customers every time they come see us.
That's what I love to talk about in college. It's a consistency from site to site to site, because every site, doesn't matter what the volume is or anything else, if it has the Dash brand attached to it, if it's a great wash, it's a Dash wash. But if it's a poor wash, that also reflects poorly on Dash as a whole.
100%.
So it doesn't matter what site, we all have to produce a clean, dry, and shiny car.
Yeah, our Dash's motto, no matter which one of our locations you go to, you're gonna have the same experience, from our customer greet to our tunnel, to our amenities, to our vacuums. No matter what you do, it's going to be the Dash way.
So what early signs have you seen of success from the transition?
The main thing is really increased RPW, really giving the better product to our customers, the ability for the pay stations to upsell, the ability for the pay stations to help sell memberships and create a talking point for our employees. Is probably the best thing from the Sonny's point of sale system we've seen.
Well, you got several sites live now, and you got several still in transition. So how are you maintaining consistency during this time?
It's all about planning. Working with the Sonny's team and our vendors from a data migration standpoint, from an equipment standpoint, to an installation standpoint, to a controls team installation standpoint, just staying consistent, using consistent people, and really having a plan and everything executed before we go to market.
As far as working with the Sonny's controls team, how's that been?
It's been great. Yeah, I can call out a couple key names. Cameron being one of them, who's on your Sonny's install team. Andre being another one. They've been huge to the success of what we've done so far. They come in, they work their tail off, they ensure that it is 100% ready to go before they leave. And just willing to help in any way possible.
I happen to know both of those guys.
Great guys.
And you're right there.
Andre, my team has shouted out Andre 20 times. His training that he does with our team is just amazing.
If you had to do it all over again, would you still choose Sonny's?
100%. Sonny's through and through, baby.
Wes, thanks for having us out here. Beautiful facility. I wish Dash nothing but success going forward. Anything we can do to help you down there at Car Wash College, please let us know.
Love it. Appreciate it. Thanks, Bob.
Speed to market, clean data migration, and a unified system. These were the priorities. What started in January is on track to wrap by December. It takes a large-scale, coordinated effort to bring 22 different sites under a single operating system, a single brand standard, and a single and consistent customer experience. That's exactly what Dash Car Wash is doing. I want to thank the entire team here at Dash Car Wash and Wesley Monaghan for having us out here in Phoenix today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, as always, good luck and good washing.